Okay, it's time to go into mouse gear. Now, they have made a wishable of my friend Shelby. Now, the ones we're looking for, the Aladdin one. We're in the relaxation station. They just did something new. You can do mobile checkout with your merchandise stuff. Today's like the first testing day, so pretty much go to My Disney Experience, hit mobile checkout, and you scan what you're buying, and it automatically applies your Apple Pay card, and it applies your discount. So easy. I love that. So you're not stuck waiting in a huge line. I bought 2 of them. We are hoping one of them is Shelby. Got a little Jasmine wishable. She looks like a little gingerbread man. She looks so happy. So they got the magic carpet, Aladdin, Jasmine, and the magic lamp. All right, now this is the one I think Shelby's inside. Yep. It's Shelby. You probably have a lot of questions. Well, let's cut to Shelby and explain why she's the magic carpet. Okay, Shelby's parents, what is your proudest memory of your daughter?
Well, it was probably when she was the magic carpet in Aladdin in 5th grade. Do you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, she was amazing.
So funny.
She had to.
It was
she
like,
couldn't speak, and she
was
had
like
to use,
one of these things where you.
Yeah.
She was like.
She had to use just her facial expressions to convey everything she was trying to get across.
No what words. Inspiration did she use?
Oh.
Did she practice laying on the ground?
Yeah, she did. And then jumping around, and she had a ponytail and it would bounce around, so that would mean some things. And then her makeup, when it started smearing a little bit, that was pretty cool.
What is she gonna have to do to top that?
Princess Jasmine, she could be her, and then she could sit on her, and it would be like full circle, like she sat on herself.
It'd be cool to see her like play the rock that Mufasa carried Simba out on.
Right, Pride Rock.
She could just lay out like Pride Rock.
Yeah.
All right, Shelby, close your eyes. Try and open it.
Is it corn? Okay, am I in it? Is it corn? A magic carpet! Oh my god!
But you need to ask them for royalties now because they made a wishable of you.
They did! This is literally me! Oh my god, Kevin!
All right, now that we learned Shelby was a magic carpet, what is a fun fact, Jared?
Sure, this is the ocean. Do you know what kind of animal this is?
Sperm whale?
Not quite. That is a cool whale though. It's a humpback whale. They could be about 40 tons, but that's nothing compared to the blue whale. Blue whales are actually the largest animal to have ever lived on this earth, ever.
Bigger than the megalodon and all that?
Bigger than the megalodon. Megalodon is like the biggest predator to have ever lived on earth. Blue whale weighs about 200 tons. Its heart weighs 600 pounds.
Dear
its
Lord.
heart muscle alone is like the size of a cow, and their veins are so big that you could swim through them.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Lord have mercy.
That's lovely to think about.
All right, now that we got our fun fact from Jared, it's time to leave this galaxy and go to another. As always, before we start our adventure for today, we have to get our wonderful Ronto wrap. Now, they used to have a wide variety of different types of Ronto wraps, but it looks like they only have the traditional one. Here it is, the one and only Ronto wrap. When I eat my hot dogs, I like them a little burnt, and that's looking a little burnt like Anakin right there. Mmm. Now, as you know, I love little wishables, and they just dropped brand new ones today for Small World. So here they are. Now, the normal one that you can just get is the kangaroo, but we are here for this one guy. I want the cactus. Okay, so they have the purple hippo, the penguin, the cactus is what we're going for, and then also the face clock. Please be the cactus, please be the cactus. Oh my gosh. He's a little chunkier than I thought.
Oh my god, you got that pickle! Do you know that pickles are just cucumbers soaked in something to make them pickles?
Did you know this is a cactus?
Hey, did you know once you go from becoming a pickle, you can't go back to being a cucumber again?
No. Hey, what is this? Is that a watermelon?
It's a Pokemon. A cactus.
It's a flower.
He's a little happy cactus.
It's a cactus.
What is this?
I don't know, but it's really cute. It's a cactus, right? Is this from Mexico?
Is that a watermelon? Well, the line for Slinky Dog Dash is back to the entrance. So in the meantime, while we wait, we're gonna show Raven's audition tape for Survivor.
5, 6, 7, 8, action. Hello, I'm Raven, and recently I've spent a lot of time in my house, like most. So now is the time to step out of my house and make a difference. Let me tell you what I've done over the last year. Not to brag, but I did a 2,000-piece puzzle, mostly blue, all one color, and I did like 25 push-ups. So, I'm ready. I start every morning I have with about 25 of these bad boys, but then once it starts to get too easy, I go to one hand. Oh yeah. And then no hands. Got the key. In my life, I'm also a pretty active gal. I did a half marathon last year with minimum training and went skydiving. Nailed it! I've also been working on practicing climbing trees. In the event that there's a hidden immunity idol hidden up above, I'll just climb up, look around, and I found an idol, Mom! Now, I'm ready to be in the dirt. I'm ready to outwit, outplay, and outlast all of these people.
Will Raven get picked for Survivor? We don't know, but we're on Slicky Dog right now. Oh, oh, we did it!
Come on, everybody, sing along.
Jamia, what is a virus slap?
It's an instrument. You slap it, and it goes.
How do you slap it?
The virus slap.
Do you slap it like this, or you slap it like this?
Hold up,
or-
see? It's a percussive instrument,
Oh, well, okay.
and I'm pretty sure at the beginning of Sanford and Son.
Crazy Train. It's Crazy Train.
Oh yeah, Crazy Train.
Crazy Train.
And Sweet
And Hawaii
Emotion.
5-0.
Oh yeah. How do we find out about the virus slap in the first place?
I found out about
You
it
found out
because
about
they play the Survivor Slap at our booth over there.
At the kiosk.
And I know that it's because I used to play it in percussion.
Oh, this is disgusting. This should be taken out of the park. How dare they try and promote this horrendous show. Kermit's barely in it. Gonza's barely in it. Pepe's in it a decent amount. Scooter is in frickin' every episode for way too much. This poster does not represent what is on the show. Alright, it's nighttime now in Galaxy's Edge. So this time we're switching up. We're gonna get the pot roast. For dinner I got the Batuian beef pot roast. It's gonna be braised beef pot roast, cavatelli pasta, wilted kale, and mushrooms. I can really smell the mushrooms right now.
Because you can take.
It's a lot better than the other stuff that I've eaten here. There's more flavor in like the toppings and everything around it. I feel like the pot roast isn't super like game changing, like how the Ronto wrap is. Like it's super tender and juicy, but I don't know, for $20, I don't think this is worth it. We just finished. It got a lot better as I kind of mixed everything together. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't order it again, but I enjoyed it. It had mushrooms in it. Normally mushrooms really overpower everything. You really don't even taste the mushrooms at all. Pasta was pretty good in there with the sauces and everything and the kale. I just think if I'm on vacation, this isn't like the meal I'm in the mood for. Again, I think if you're in Galaxy's Edge, just go with a Ronto wrap. Now guys, we were back at home. What were your thoughts when you first saw this little guy? What actually did you think he was? I kind of thought he was kind of like a mint marshmallow. Now you might have been confused on the little clip montage of Raven's audition for Survivor. It was a lot longer. That actually was the audition that we sent in. So maybe you might see her on Survivor and you will say, I saw it first on this video. But fun fact, Survivor is my favorite reality TV show of all time. If you've never watched Survivor, I strongly suggest you watch it. I think one of the coolest things about like the Wilderness Explorers is like you learn a little bit and then you go home and you like research more, and like honestly when I came home I was like, okay, I want to learn more about this blue whale, and I learned that they lived 90 years. That is insane. The United States is kind of struggling right now with the cold, especially in like Texas. It's not pretty with like this freezing rain and stuff, so I hope everyone is safe, warm, and like, yeah, wintertime is just not fun. Now a ton of you guys sent me this photo. It's of a Baby Yoda cake. Honestly, I wish I could buy this thing. I think it's a true work of modern art, but also when I look at it, I feel like that's how all of us feel right now, just kind of disheveled after 2020. You know what would make 2020 a good year is if Shelby dressed up as the magic carpet for Not So Scary this year. I really hope she does that. That would be incredible. Now we're gonna end the video with a little clip of Shelby talking about her notorious roles now on her stage run in The Lion King.
I was in The Lion King actually in 4th grade. Played the hyena, yeah.
So you had a talking part.
I had a talking part, and then the year after I didn't have any talking parts. It's because in the Christmas play in 4th grade I forgot my lines, so then they didn't give me any lines in 5th grade.
She froze and totally forgot. That's why she didn't get any speaking lines.
Did you catch that?
No more coconuts.